Hey everyone, I'm Jessie, and in this video I'm going to be talking about NaNoWriMo and my November wrap-up. Did I finish NaNoWriMo? Did I complete it? Okay, so drum roll please. I completed NaNoWriMo. I won. I wrote over 50,000 words. My total word count ended up being 53,468 words. Really happy with that. Congratulations to everyone else who won NaNoWriMo, and congratulations to anyone who just participated in it and wrote words even if you didn't meet your goal. You still wrote words that you didn't have before, and you have things on paper that didn't exist before, and I think that's why NaNoWriMo is so cool, and that's why I'm so happy that I ended up participating in it, and I enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. So now for my November wrap-up into the books that I read, which is more than I thought I would considering I wrote a book. So before I get into the books that I've read in November, I really want to show you a book that I just got today, and that is The Iron Child by Holly Black and Cassandra Clare. And I wanted to read this for a while, but I haven't been able to bring myself to buy it because there's been other books I wanted to buy and I didn't know when I would read it. But I was on my local indie bookshop's website and looking at their autographed books, and they had one of these in stock, and it is signed by Cassandra Clare and Holly Black. Cassandra Clare has touched this book, she has signed this book, and it is mine. And I get to keep it and hold it and love it and read it. That made me just absolutely ecstatic today. I love it, and it's, what would happen if I ever met her? That's what I want to know, is what would I do? I literally have no idea what I would do if, I met her. I would probably cry, honestly, and cry some more. And hopefully I'd be able to, make out a sentence, but I don't know if I could. So now that I've done fangirling about a book, as usual, let's start my November wrap-up. So the first book that I read in November was Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins, and the deaths are no less traumatizing a second time. I'm surprised these pages aren't stained with my tears yet. One day, they'll just the whole book will just be waterlogged and unreadable because my tears have stained the ink, and I read this in preparation to go see the movie, which was absolutely perfect. I loved it. Jennifer Lawrence was beautiful in it. As always, PETA broke my heart. I'm putting this down because I'm not talking about the book anymore. I thought Jennifer Lawrence singing The Hanging Tree was absolutely beautiful. I loved it. I thought that whole scene. My dad just went downstairs. I think I woke him up. Oops. Anyway, overall, I just thought it was a really well done movie. I know a lot of people aren't happy that the movie was split into two parts, but I think it just means there's more movie to explain the book. And a lot of people are like, this book is really short, but there's so much that happens in it. It's all in Katniss's point of view, so I think given the fact that it's two movies, we can get more of how the rebellion and more of the Capitol and how it'll complete the story better. So I'm happy that it's split into two movies because I think we're going to get so much more of it, and who doesn't want more Hunger Games, because the movie still stayed really true to the book in just the first half. So as long as they're not adding things to stretch time, I don't think it's an issue. Hi. That's my mom. It's a party. Anyway, sorry for the little movie review I just threw in there. Just know that I really liked it, and it was really good, and if you haven't seen it yet, you should go see it, but only if you read the book, and if you haven't read the book yet, you should read the book, then see the other two movies, then see Mockingjay Part 1, and then you'll be good. I'm stepping on stuff. So the next book that I read was an ebook, and it was the first ebook I've read in a really long time, and that was The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. I don't have it with me to show. I don't even have my phone with me. I left it downstairs. Whoops. I read The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken, and it was really good. I got it because it was the free book of the week on iTunes one day, and I was like, I've heard a lot of people really enjoy this, so I should definitely download it. I downloaded it and I read it and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really cool concept. I loved it enough that I went out and bought the second book, and I will be reading the second book. See, I have the second book. I got the second one because I don't like reading ebooks. I really don't like it, but I really like the book, so I got the second book. I'm going to read the second book. I think I would give this book 4.5 stars. So the next book that I read wasn't really a book, it was a novella, which is In Time, which is the short story that connects the darkest minds to never fade by Alexander Bracken. Really enjoyed it. The ending, I was all like, wait, what? What? So I'm kind of interested to see how that ties in together with Never Fade and how like it weaves into the story, because I'm guessing that it does. I would probably give that novella like 4 out of 5 stars. And then the book I'm currently reading, and I read throughout the month of November because it was really good to pick up and put down, was The Bane Chronicles by Cassandra Clare, Sarah Reese Brennan, and Maureen Johnson. I have 2 more stories left. I'm on page, wait for it, I'm on page 442. This has 11 short stories, all told from Magnus Bane's perspective, from the Mortal Instruments and the Infernal Devices. One thing I'm really enjoying seeing in this is how, you know, he's a warlock, so he has eternal life. And seeing from the beginning of the book towards the end of the book, and because the stories are in chronological order, you can kind of feel how Magnus's mind and thoughts kind of change a little bit, and how he's still Magnus and he's still super fun and has always dressed to love in crazy outfits and is super outgoing and eccentric, but you can see how time wears on him and how he doesn't age, but it ages him in wisdom, I guess is the word. Other than that, I really enjoyed seeing different moments in Shadowhunter history told from a downworlder's perspective. That's super cool, and it was really nice to see. I feel like it enriched the series a lot, and you can just see parallels through time in Magnus's perspective, and you can kind of see how history repeats itself. I haven't finished this book yet, but I will, and I would give it 5 out of 5 stars. I'm not doing a December TBR list because I honestly don't know what books I'm going to get to this month. I know I will get to some, but I don't really want to pick out a list and feel like I have to stick to those books. I got shows to dance in, and people to buy presents for, and my birthday, and family to see, and not time to film videos, which is sad. But long car trips mean more books to be read, so that's good. And once again, congratulations to everyone who participated in NaNoWriMo, and thanks to everyone who supported me while I did it. You guys made me feel awesome. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you all have a lovely December and happy holiday season. I love you all. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all next time. Bye!